All right, let's look at a doozy of a chemical reaction that you can have fun with from your own home. Now, this is a thing that I've been telling you not to do. This is an acid-base reaction, and it is reasonably safe. Reasonably safe means you need to get your parents' permission, supervision, and do this in a well-ventilated place. You will notice I am in the great outdoors. So, we are going to make something that is totally a magic potion. Pour the white crystals into the bottle very carefully. You'll notice I'm spilling stuff, but I'm outside on the gravel. So you want just the bottom to be full. Now the outside of this Totally Magic Potion bottle is going to get totally ruined by this, but it's quite worth it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of food coloring, simply for the effect, because we can do this with just a white one, but let's make this worthwhile. So we have here some violet food coloring and some purple glitter, and again, there is no chemical reason whatsoever to add a bunch of glitter to this. Other than that, it's going to look pretty. And again, for the violet, there's no real reason to add the food coloring to this. Other than that, it will look pretty. So, the amount of glitter or food coloring you use is entirely up to you. So, what crystal did we pour in there? Can you guess? It is baking soda. Now, we're going to pour in the second magic ingredient. Can you guess what that is? It is vinegar. And while that was rather satisfying, we can add some more reactants and get another burst. Now, this is an acid-base reaction. The acid, the vinegar, has lots of extra hydrogen ions bouncing around inside of it. But meanwhile, the baking soda has lots of readily available hydroxide ions bouncing around, but they're bound up in a solid state until the water in the vinegar frees them up to react. So, let's see that again. When the acid and the base react, the liquid and solid forms release the third state of matter, a gas, and the gas forces everything to bubble out the top. Looks like the dye's wearing out. Now I'm doing this repeatedly so that I can tell you about the acid-base reaction, but also because that's how much baking soda and vinegar I brought out. Now traditionally, this is done with a volcano setup. And volcanoes are all well and good, but we did volcanoes yesterday, and this is, after all, a magic potions class, not a geology class. Now you'll notice I'm using a glass bottle, which I'm being very careful with because it's sturdy and glass is very non-reactive. Many incredibly strong acids are stored in glasses that would melt right through any other material. Glass is non-reactive because it's silicate-based, and it just does not react. So, that was totally a magic potion that you can make yourself, hopefully outside or somewhere inside where you can clean up afterwards. You can make a volcano, or you can make a magic potion. that's all, folks. The magic potion bottle is potioned out, and that's that for the vinegar baking soda potion.